Liverpool's summer reshuffle is gathering pace, with another major development now looming in the background. As Arne Slot begins to put his stamp on the squad, fresh movement behind the scenes suggests the next significant transfer twist may be just around the corner. With decisions being made across several positions, one high-profile situation is now reaching a critical stage. Let's break this down along with all the other Liverpool news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Liverpool are champions again. To mark this historic 20th League title, we've just launched our exclusive Champions collection of t-shirts. Celebrate in style and show your pride with official gear made for real Reds. Head over to copiclothing.com or just click the link in the description and grab yours while stocks last. But first, Andy Robertson is a target for Atletico Madrid as Liverpool head towards a big change at left back, and the Scot may have already hinted at his departure. It is now widely reported, including from sources on Merseyside, that Atletico see Robertson as their priority target in strengthening at left back this summer. That comes with the 31-year-old entering the final year of his contract at Liverpool, and the club in talks to sign Bournemouth's Milos Kerkez, who is 10 years his junior. While links with Atletico seem to have come out of the blue, Robertson's comments on his future in recent months may have indicated a change is on the cards. Responding to links with a number of left-backs, and namely Kerkez, during a press conference on Scotland duty on March 20th, Robertson insisted he was up for the challenge. Look, that's part and parcel of it. You play for one of the biggest clubs in the world, and I've been very lucky, but I wouldn't put it down to luck. I look back on these 8 years that I've had there as the starting left back at one of the best clubs in the world for that long, and that's something I'm very proud of. Your time comes, and I don't think it's my time yet, but whatever happens with the club, whether we do bring someone in or we don't, then so be it. I'll always back myself. On May 2nd, during a conversation with Jamie Carragher at Football for Change's charity lunch, Robertson told gathered supporters that he is hopeful of many years to come at Liverpool. I've had 8 wonderful years so far, and I have a year left. I am not as young as I once was, but I love this club. And I have had some great memories here, so let's see what the future holds. I still believe I can still produce good performances, and some really good performances, and I think I have done that this season. So I still think I can produce at the top level, and if I can do that, then that is where I belong, and hopefully I can stay here for many years to come. But the tone shifted on May 26th when speaking after Liverpool's final game of the season, when he appeared to hint that he could be considering his options. Obviously, the club are going to have a busy summer, so we need to see where everyone stands. But it's been a special time here. I love my time here. It's been 8 special years, and I've cherished every moment I've played in front of these fans, especially at Anfield. Today was special. 2 weeks later, on June 6th, Robertson told BBC Scotland he was not daft in acknowledging Liverpool's pursuit of Kerkez, but backed himself to compete. Until that is done, I've not even given that a second thought. I back myself. I've got confidence in my own ability, and that drives me forward. I've had 8 fantastic years at Liverpool in terms of winning trophies and being a mainstay in the team, which I'm incredibly proud of. I'm not getting any younger, I can't change my age, but I still believe I've got a lot to give, and that's what I focus on. I focus on myself. You can't focus on other people or who you're competing with. Whether that was backing himself at Liverpool or simply at a high level elsewhere, Robertson then followed that up with more speculation over his future days before the Atletico interest surfaced. We have discussed my future, of course we have. We've had good discussions, me and the club, but what the future holds, I'm not sure. All I know is I fly off on holiday and it's well needed. I need a rest after a long season, and then I look forward to pre-season. That's all my focus is. I can't look too far ahead. I never have done that, so I'm not going to start doing that now. I know the position I'm in. I know I've only got a year left. A lot's getting spoken about it. A lot's getting said. But my pure focus is focusing on being a dad for the next couple of weeks and enjoying that time with the kids. Then, I'll try and come back in the best shape possible for pre-season, and then we'll see what the future holds when those decisions come. Robertson has made 342 appearances since his £8 million move from Hull in 2017, scoring 11 goals and assisting 67, the latter placing him 15th in Liverpool's all-time top creators. Now in some huge Liverpool transfer news, Liverpool are reported to have received contact over deals for Darwin Núñez and Federico Chiesa from the same club, raising the prospect of a double transfer. Núñez and Chiesa are the most likely forwards to depart Liverpool this summer, having found themselves out of favour under Arne Slot. While Núñez was given significant game time in his third campaign at Anfield, he failed to deliver with any consistency, and the expectation is that ties will finally be cut as a new record transfer arrives. The £116 million signing of Florian Wirtz is clearly not contingent on Liverpool raising funds, but it will lead to major changes in the front line. To that end, it is interesting that transfer journalist Fabrizio Romano has revealed contact from Napoli for both Núñez and Chiesa. On Thursday, Romano wrote on X that Núñez's exit is guaranteed, and that Napoli made contact in the recent days, with more talks to follow soon. 2 days later, he claimed on YouTube and X that Chiesa believes the time has come to play more, and is pushing for a return to Italy. Napoli called to understand the situation, to be informed about the possible conditions of the player's exit, he added. Whether that will result in a move for either player remains to be seen, but it appears likely that Napoli's interest in Núñez and Chiesa is genuine. Italian newspaper La Repubblica claimed this week that the pair are solid targets for the Italian champions, and there is frequent contact between the parties. Antonio Conte is said to be crazy about Núñez and considers Chiesa the strongest Italian winger around, and negotiations have already started. Their report further claims that Núñez has rejected a rich offer from Simone Inzaghi's Al Hilal because he wants to stay in Europe. Reliable or not, this at least aligns with an update from The Athletic's David Ornstein, in which he explained that Núñez is thought to favour staying in Europe, with Spain and Italy being a priority. Atletico Madrid and AC Milan have also been credited with an interest in the number 9, while a move to Saudi Arabia cannot be ruled out at this stage following overtures from Al Nassr and Al Hilal. Ornstein reports that a £59.8 million offer from Al Nassr in January, rejected at the time as Liverpool held on to Núñez as they pushed for silverware, would set a minimum bar for clubs looking to sign the Uruguayan. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. We post all the latest Liverpool news every day, so join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.